Okay, what the fuck was I doing? I think I'm on the main quest. Have I been to, I don't think I've been to Monarch, have I? Where's the... No. Where am I? I'm on the Groundbreaker. What am I doing? Oh, I got the nav key, so we can go to Monarch. Inform Dr. Wells, you can learn... I need to travel to the restricted planet. Who needs to meet? Who you need to meet once you're there? So we gotta talk to Dr. Wells. And then, let's see, this is on... It's in Stellar Bay. This is on Monarch. That's at his lab, but we can't get there yet. Skyla? I think we can go there. Skyla? Skyla? Let's just follow the main quest. I'm sure something will take us there in the main quest line.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Yeah. I have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Cool.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Wonder if that's the last companion that I can get? I have questions.
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions.
Oh, we can go to his lab now.
Best of luck. Everyone on the
Actually, I never tried to go
counting
there.
on you.
Oh, I think I was doing... It's been 2 weeks since I last played. I think I kind of stopped doing weapons because I realized it doesn't actually give me damage, it just gives me crit damage. Tinkering. Unlock tinkering. Do tech and persuade. I have a perk. All these perks are kind of ass. Dialogue skills. That's good. Persuade at 106 now. And this gets high as fuck, because I can get to 150. I have 21 in bonuses. That would be like 171. Or if it's got a hard cap or not. Did I have skills by other companions or something? Sam? Oh. Sure. What guns do I got going on here? Shotgun, plasma. This plasma thing was pumping. Got some Mark II weapons. Or a Mark II weapon. Let's go... So we can go to his lab. Go there.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Let's talk to him. Because we really haven't. Go with these two.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud.
Looks exactly like the Groundbreaker or whatever the ship was. The docking bay looks exactly the same.
Experiments and securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since. In fact, I've never had a visitor.
Why is he in a bubble?
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know.
Could I have come here earlier?
Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
I guess I appreciate it.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner.
Yeah, you should.
I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course.
I don't really know what I wanted to talk to him about. I just wanted to see what
What's on your mind?
I could talk to him about. Yeah, why are you in a bubble, dude?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk.
Was there more? I don't know. You ever leave?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
What kind of life outside of your work? He's gonna just say no.
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work.
That's sad.
For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Yeah, why are you so obsessed with it?
Because we've lost our way. The board has a stranglehold over this colony, and we've all been conditioned
Oh, that's actually a good reason.
The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you. People who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. No offense.
Yeah, you revived me, so you solved the problem.
Ah, you begin to perceive the truth. Yes, according to the board and their narrow-minded scientists, you should be a pile of organic sludge right now. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the hope. Get it?
You're not funny. Everyone in the Hope is depending
We'll
on
do
us.
our very best to save them all. I'd best get back to work. I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Okay. Is there anything else for me to do here? Oh, I mean, I had that other quest. The logs on Hawthorne's terminal indicated that Phineas had a powerful weapon at his orbital lab. Oh, Gladys is shot for old records. Didn't do that. I'm encumbered. They have a bunch of shit on me. 20% chance to extract a basic mod. I guess I didn't extract it. Yeah, I was holding on to these melees, but I'm not gonna use melee. I guess I can give them to my companions. I wish I could sort these by like damage or something. Crap. The DPS is like 570, Jesus. I think if it's under 200, I just dump it. Sawed off? I guess this is better. I don't know, I have no reason to hold on to any of these. I got my best stuff equipped, except for this is shit. Okay, at 109. What am I carrying? I got a bunch of armor too. Do I have parts? I have mods. These weigh shit. Okay. My parts don't weigh anything though. A bunch of junk to sell. I guess I didn't sell shit. Guess we should use our mods. 26, 26. I'm just dumping it all. I got a mod back, I think, for my armor. Oh, I have so much aid. I have a consumable I can put here. What is this? Move speed, melee. Did I put anything here? Okay. Well, I have a lot of. Crit damage, bonus. Extra headshot, weak spot. %200 natural health regen. That's just for snipers. Armor rating is probably good. I mean, if I remember right, I use this when I consume this. I use my inhaler or whatever. Maybe? I don't remember. Is there a... Oh, finish this weapon. It's right here. Shrink Ray. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange, powerful effects. Science weapons damage. The strength of their effects both increase as your science skills increase. Well, that's... Dude, I didn't know that was a thing.
Aha! I see you front my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
There's an animal out. Oh, I see. It says science weapon there. I mean... What's my science? My science is pretty low. $41. Well, that's interesting. I would have...
I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his
I'm not.
cronies are not your
Did I not
friends.
skip?
They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends. What's on your mind?
Nothing. So that's all it was. I get a shrink ray. Let's go to the groundbreaker and get that one too. I have to sell my stuff too, so this is a good place to do it.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Sell junk? Or if I should sell my aid. But 88 out of 150, because I'm holding so much shit. Companion, ability cooldown, don't care about that. Sell. Time dilation stuff, don't care about. I can't sort it in here. I have so much of this. How much is this gonna clear up? It was like 35. Okay, that's fine then.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar gel and purple berry flavored calories. 12% more crunch.
She's gonna let me take this or what? Oh, I have to talk to her about it.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? I've got a lovely little throw pillow.
Does she have it in her inventory or something?
If you're here for this week, what do you want then? Anytime, sweetheart.
Am I stupid? The answer is yes, but... Looking in Glass's shop for old record.
Gracious.
I'm not looking for a weapon, I'm looking for records. Old datapad used by Groundbreaker security forces. Gotta be this. Or that. The hell is that? Data cartridge acquired at Gladys's may have clues to another science weapon location. You know what, I kinda don't care about this. Can I read both of the things that I bought though? Yeah, I don't care about that. I think it's just like gonna be quirky weapons like this shrink ray. Mine was just blasting. Let's get back on track to the main quest here. I wonder what happens if I land here.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
I wonder if in the second game you'll be able to, you have anything to say to me?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Oh.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your...
I wonder if in the second game you'll actually be able to pilot the ship, but I kind of doubt it. It just kind of seems like a hub to fast travel around in. Oh, my frame rate. Got some loading stuff in. What am I doing here? Speak to Nyoka. That's not here. What is this? This is a faction quest. When the board abandoned Monarch, several factories left mostly intact. Lilia hasn't heard from her agent. Oh, this is a city. Okay. It's a lift? How stupid am I? How stupid am I? Go down? Is there one of those on here? Oh, there he is. I am a fucking idiot.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
I don't know you, bro.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Yeah. You seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest Sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I'm, Benjamin.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here.
Okay, that's cool.
Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
You're throwing nouns at me that I don't know. Have a look around.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself.
Oh, really?
Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Okay. Who's the black? He's gonna get mad at me for saying that. Who is the black hole?
Boss, come on.
Okay.
Black Hole Birdie, the Hole Meister, the Hack Attack.
The Hole Meister.
That's Birdie Holcomb. Only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Yeah, kinda. But why is he called the black hole?
On account of him being the best hacker who ever played. Nothing gets by him. He sucks up every ball that comes his way.
Okay.
Whatever you say, I could talk tossball for hours.
Sure, I'll ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar.
Again.
She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Nouns that I don't know. I don't know who Mr. Sanjar is. I don't know what MSI building is. The Yacht Club. The hell? It's just like an invisible wall here.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point.
Who am I going to again? Oh, this is the... I don't remember who I picked this up from. Where is this? What is this, like, maze of... Like, what is this area? I think I had to go... Ow. I think I had to go the other way when I first came in. No? Okay, where the fuck is this? Go through this building. Maybe I should just do the main quest, because I feel like it might open stuff up in this city, but... Oh, workbench. Oh yeah, I should, I can tinker, first of all. I could also... What kind of mods we got? Reduce sway and spreads, or barrel mods. Quiet muzzler. Crit damage. Take the damage. Magazine size. And range. A ton of mods. Could really put these on every gun. Is this already a plasma gun? The point of putting a plasma mod on a plasma gun. Yeah, why not? Let's mod all my guns out. Except for the shitty shot cannon. Okay, I can tinker too. There is really no use. I mean, what do I use my money for? How much? So this is 576. Wait, that went up a lot. How many times can I tinker? Bigger items can no longer I can't read. Can be no greater than 5 levels above your own. Where am I blind? Where am I seeing like the level 19? Okay. Well, that makes sense. This'll this 3 more times. Put up the shot cannon too. I feel like I'll find a better one soon. Oh, it does start getting kind of expensive. Get this up to my level at least. If I have the money. Okay. I understand. Need to unlock the perk to make that cheaper. That's a dead guy. Scribbled note found on a corpse. Much of its text on this note is obscured by blood. Can make out the words Lilia and passcode. Antediluvian. Meet with Catherine. Where is she? Here? It seems like, go into a different area. Let's do this first. What's up here? What is this? Stellar Bay Ruins. What is it supposed to be? Is it like a water purifier? Water tower? I'm just looking around. Bunch of no-named NPCs. Go to the yacht club. Bennett, you have a name.
Laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
True, brother. You've got a lot of brass for a man doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, ma'am,
Don't call me
is
ma'am.
enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
What are you talking about?
This law's forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall when Stellar Bay was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
But now you're free from the board.
Yes, free to wallow in squalor together. Free to squabble with the iconoclasts over a raptidon-infested hellhole. Look, you're making me melancholy. Is there something you wanted?
I'm talking like that. I don't want anything.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Yeah.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
I am a human. This is me having human conversation. What a time to be alive.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Right. I don't want to hear your drunken
Don't
rambling.
interrupt, it's rude.
I don't want to hear your drunken
I
rambling.
gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I'm Benjamin. Are you always this drunk?
If you think this is drunk, I gotta, you need to get out more. Sit.
You don't know me.
Buy me a drink and let's chat.
I don't have any more money. I told you could get me to an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Tell me how to get to Devil's Peak.
Oh, you want information for nothing?
Yeah.
Very well. I am no match for your your yammering. Here's how to get to Devil's Peak. Go south, along the road, not the river. Look for the mountain with devil horns. Watch out for raps, and mana swarms, and marauders, sulfur pits, and...
I think I'll be
It
okay.
would really be safer if I went with you. You want to reconsider sobering me up?
I got people with me. I'm fine. What do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good.
Okay, we need some uppers.
I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Yeah, I'm smart. You mean caffeinoid?
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Fine. Am I gonna have to kick out one of my companions to take her? Examine. Hold on, I need to look around this place first. Auto loader operator, Caleb. You have a name.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Yeah.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
What are we celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares.
You're unemployed.
Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
I was right. They're unemployed. Okay. What could be so bad? You walked off the
It ain't any
job.
one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
Okay. I'm good at talking.
I wouldn't doubt it. You look like the type who tends to come out on top. Not like us cogs, trying to be the squeaky wheel but just getting deadlocked. It's been days, but Velma won't even hear us out. Maybe you could just make her listen to our demands.
I'll do it.
You would do that? We sure are lucky you decided to come up to the patio today. I knew drinking up here would be good for more than the view. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Lie. How long can you afford to
Not
miss
forever,
work?
but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
Why would you tell me that? I just met you. Why would you tell me where your stash of money is?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay, let's do the pills first. I'm assuming she's the last companion that I have unlocked. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles
What
against
the
the ledge.
Very well, dearie. But you
This hair
stop
shine
by
like that.
anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I need some caffeinoid. Yeah, who's Velma? Let me learn about
She works over
Velma.
at the fishery next door. Quite the hard worker, but she's got a bit of a temper.
Temper?
Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I can't imagine what set her off.
I think her workers walked off
Oh,
the job.
but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something else you needed?
Yeah, give me the drugs.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits.
Yep.
Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
I don't know. See, you'll have to. From my sweet little cheeks. Just lie to her.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs.
Oh.
Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Yeah. That's just awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Yeah, actually there is someone else. It's private though. You're just gonna tell me to fuck off if I say it's private. You're gonna tell me, just say it.
Now, there's no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another.
Don't
Also,
talk to me
I
like
really
that.
do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
2006 bits. I suppose. Fuck, dude. I don't have enough to bribe her.
Indeed. Now, how about you tell Auntie who this pickup's for?
I can't tell her it's for her because she's said she's over her amount.
Oh, her.
I'm just saying anyway.
It's
I
none
don't
of
care.
my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Yeah. There's gotta be some way.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Thought you were in charge around here.
Oh, you flatter an old woman.
Yep.
Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually.
Where is he?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid.
Why?
Poor man was always searching for the Flower of Enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin up, dearie.
Did she give me the key? I'm assuming that was implied. She gave me the key to the supply room. Did she not say it was upstairs? That's a bathroom.
Hello again, dearie. Look. Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder. Oh, and to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times the one upstairs, where we store our medicine.
She did say it's upstairs. Oh, right here.
Okay, keep him quiet.
What if I just steal it? Half annoyed. You guys wouldn't snitch on me, would you? I got the drugs.
You're back. Good news? Bad news? All of the above?
I have your magic pills.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad to have
Great.
you.
Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun.
Sure.
If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Oh, fine. Felix, get out of here.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
Recruited all companions. Oh, she gives me stealth. Stealth and medical. Let's just do 10 of this. 9, I guess. We leveled up. Fly. Footstep. Damage to creatures. Okay.
That's real honorable work, Miss Nilka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
Is there anything else to do in town? Oh yeah. Let's talk to Velma.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Don't fucking talk to me like that. He'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that. I kinda wanna say that to her.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me right.
Fucking apologize to me.
First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
If you say so.
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments.
Oh my god.
Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Let's... Who's Catherine?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
Wonder if it's the Catherine that I met. I feel like it probably is, but I don't know. Talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Why can't you give him his pay increase?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple.
Just get them.
Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
They're hard workers. Don't they deserve compensation?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
They work hard at the
I'll wager
switches.
she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
134. I'm close to that. Will you meet halfway?
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Talk about something else.
Fine by me.
What is my... Okay, I'm not as close as I thought. Dude, I didn't think I would have such a high... I thought 100 would be good for now. I didn't think I'd have such a high skill check. Let's help her out with this other guy. Maybe she'll...
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
Maybe she'll like me more.
Help! Someone's been killed!
What?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Pull yourself together, man.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
The lower one on the right.
Oh! Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Dude.
Even Stellar Bay ain't safe these days. What's the world coming to?
We knew about the body. Why is she freaking out like that? Are there clues or something? Examine. Little ragged outfits, all the same cut and color, were stuffed into the suitcase. It's not clear what happened, but something in the apartment might point you in the right direction. Like what? Oh. Betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers. The left field toss ball betting. Okay. I gotta go get this.
Don't mention toss ball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a... Wow.
Wait, is that Isaac? No. Isn't it Isaac who I'm supposed to... Oh, Braxton hasn't showed up. You're not Braxton, though. You turn around and look at me?
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Huh?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Why? You've been taking drugs. How's that gonna help?
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
I'll be straight with you. Folk who disappear in the wilderness generally aren't able to come back. Don't get your hopes up.
Okay. Okay, well, we're jumping around with stuff. Let's... Is betting thing in town? Let's do what we can in town before we leave this place. Hello.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games.
Nope.
So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
Let's lie to her. They're for Auntie Cleo's darlings.
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch?
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. Of her goodwill tour.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
Lies to you for fun and absolutely no reason at all. But yeah, I'm also investigating this dead guy.
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm sorry? What about his teeth?
They were pretty distinct. Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter, other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
Who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Don't worry, I'll kill him.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Can't go that way.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball games?
Rap Musk and Canid Eyes, right here.
What?
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
Not really.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly
I don't look like a
fresh
woman.
animal parts.
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
Cool.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
I don't know why I'd want these things. I think I'm good. Yeah, why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Mr. Pickett? Franklin Pickett from Edgewater?
That's him. He'd been here years, but he always talked about going back to Edgewater one day.
That's probably not the best idea.
Sure. Mr. Pickett used to run the community center outside Edgewater. He had this grand idea to make it a museum for halcyon life. As my dad told it, Mr. Pickett was always going on about getting a manta queen for the last display. He left the Vale, gosh, years ago.
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Manta queens, especially.
I kept telling him he was a fool for chasing mana queen tail. Anyone looking to get familiar with a queen is liable to become the bitch's supper.
Oh my.
Oh
Well,
my.
I hope he's all right. Haven't seen him in a while.
Have you seen a manta queen?
Sure. They're real big. Hard to miss them.
Where?
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him.
Captain, can we look for him? I'd feel awful if somebody from home was in trouble and we didn't do nothing.
Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
Or...
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins.
Past the ruins? That's Manta territory, all right. My professional opinion is that we leave that idiot to his well-deserved fate.
We won't be doing
No
that.
offense.
Last mana queen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there, too.
Okay. Got a lot to do. Oh my.
Someone help me! My boy's in trouble!
Okay, well, we have even more to do now.
Thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed.
Oh,
I just
so many
know
missing
a
people.
raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
Okay.
I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we have...
Okay,
You ain't wrong.
God.
But if he hasn't made it to Amber Heights by now, there's no saving him.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Yes, fine. Why would he run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Well, where would he have gone?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a manta queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
Probably meet this
If the queen
Sanjar
got to
fella.
him, he died quick. Ought to be thankful for that. Most aren't so lucky.
Oh, where's my fainting chair? I can't take this.
I'll help you find him.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home.
Surely.
You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm probably gonna kill you all.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
That's kind of weird.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Am I intimidated? Isn't high enough? Wrong answer. Oh, you gunned them all down with one mag. Well done. Well done, everyone. Tell Sanjar. Well, yeah, let's go meet him.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Is Wall here? Okay.
Get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
I just killed some guys.
Well, new business turns up at last.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia?
That's right.
Don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
Just looking for the information
Out at
broker.
Devil's Peak? If you're headed that far, I see you've brought the right woman for the job.
Damn right.
But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
No.
Oh, a shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg aged whiskey for an occasion like this.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
You're free of the other corporations. Why do you want to bring them back?
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
I don't... Dang it, Captain, that's not right. Folks on Monarch shouldn't have to suffer just because the board says so.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Why not embrace it?
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it starts to lose its shine.
What do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
True.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
What's the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Can you just tell me the plan? What, like, explain. How do you mean to do
With the
that?
Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Okay. Sounds good. What is that, though?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Why do you say it like that?
Saying what? Which way?
Exactly. Arms. You're saying arms instead of arms. Exactly.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Good enough. I know when to settle. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
What kind of
What
information?
can I do for you?
Oh yeah. This guy's dead.
But that's terrible. What happened?
They're dead.
But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies.
That's
If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
okay. Well, you can document that they're dead. Yeah, maybe I could have gotten their statements if they hadn't been ready to kill me.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated.
Yes, reward me.
Please consider this payment for your services.
I guess talk to him about this guy.
See. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
Hey, he's a chill guy.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
I don't know, I'm just kind of going through all the options here. I don't think I really care about the good old days. We got a shit ton of stuff to do here. Oh, that's Amber Heights. Out in the wilds. What am I doing this for? Oh. Got a signed
Greetings,
thing.
And welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna and halcyon.
Yeah, we were just talking, by the way.
What can I do for you today?
You got the toss ball poster?
Sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Oh, great. Did I hear this? I overheard you saying you're having money trouble. I
Or
guess.
is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix
yeah.
the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages
Yeah,
again?
let's
Not that I got any prior experience with
take it down a notch here,
Not at all.
Pavardi.
Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
That was stupid. You normally do that.
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why? Well, I've got some trash to sell you. Why are you doing this?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the
A squish?
strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Just ask him on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask.
Isn't it embarrassing that I'm asking
Oh,
for you, though?
Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
What do you see in
He
Sebastian?
doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about.
I didn't
Plus,
get that
he's
impression.
got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Okay, that's fair. You really want to be with someone you can't talk to? That's all I need to know.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Where am I? Oh.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret, I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Okay.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh
Stop saying that. I don't look like a woman. Talk about Cecilia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all.
Oh.
She's smitten with you. You
Okay.
smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
I don't think she has use for it, to be honest with you. Don't take my word for it.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Yeah.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it?
He was very
Was
excited.
he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
He was very excited. He, just don't ask for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Yes, pay me. Okay, we're gonna speak to Velma. Again. What are we speaking to her about? Oh, his poster. He's not gonna fucking help me.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You noticed my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need?
Give Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell.
That's not cool.
That about cover it?
That's not cool. Who? You're giving his poster away.
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
That's not cool. Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way.
Oh, yeah,
Nice
okay.
professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. Damn right it is.
Still have the poster.
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
I kind of want to steal it from her, but let's see what
Sure
we're working
can.
it out.
If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
How much? 686. Why intimidate her? I mean, this is true. You won't do much business if your neighbors hate you. Plus, I don't like this
got a
woman.
feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear
Oh,
another
cool.
word
She just
about
gave it to
it'll
me.
be too soon. Something else on your mind?
No. What's up, bro? I got your poster.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet?
Oh yeah.
I'm wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
I don't think I want that. Little weapon or what? I don't really want that, but that's cool. It does look like it does a shit ton of damage. It's level 3 and it's already at 113 DPS. Okay, I think that's everything in town. Except for convincing her to negotiate, but I'm gonna try to... I'm almost leveled up. Almost leveled up. I want to... I need... 134, I think? 136 persuade? Ah, shit, dude. I have to level up 3 times to be able to do that. I could probably do that. I'm gonna be killing it and doing a lot of quests. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can't level up 3 times before we come back and try to persuade her.
Sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Okay.
Can we talk?
What do you mean, can we talk?
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Sure, I mean, we're helping everybody here. I don't plan on getting myself killed.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal.
Yeah, you're asking me for help.
But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What kind of danger?
Nothing we can't handle.
Just tell me.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Sure, we could do that. But yeah, how do you know you're how do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen.
Oh.
Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
After that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mannequin showed up and kicked us all out.
Okay, we'll kill
If we
it.
can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sure, sounds fun.
Thanks, Cap.
Thanks, Cap. Okay, let's take a look at this map. But I leveled up. Okay. Well, good. That's 1 level up. That's my persuade. It was just at 107. Did I lose? I lost 10 from something. I don't know what. Yeah, carrying capacity from companions. Well, shit. What did I lose 10 persuade from? I could get a different companion. I think I can't look at him here. I think one of my other companions gives me persuade. That's Amber Heights. Where is this at? Okay. Where is this at? Oh, this is close. Yeah, dude, thanks for taking control of the chat. Get everybody to settle down a little bit. Okay, where's his grave? That's way the fuck out there. And this is here too. That's Fallbrook. Oh, this too. Over there. Jesus, what do I even start with? Go to Amber Heights.
Whew. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload.
Right. Here's the road. Follow it south.
Okay, she was saying something. Interrupted her. Pretty sure my guns are OP after I leveled them up. There we go. Bunch of loot. Yeah, fuck it, let's pick this open. Model spaceship. There's a bunch of crap. That was not worth it. I don't remember what the fuck my... That doesn't help me. Key bindings. What the fuck is my flashlight button? Pretty sure I had a flashlight. Okay. I'm either blind or stupid or both. Probably both. Quick melee. Reload, holster. Is there is there no... That's holster. Not F. F is my fent. Let's see. Surely there's something good in this one. Whatever. I guess I don't know if there's a well-rested bonus if I sleep in this game or not. I don't think I've slept in this game yet. I'm a shotgun.
Feels like the old.
It's shit. A shotgun is giga ass. It dealt 0 damage to that thing.
Sure.
Not Z. Dude, I swear there was a flashlight button, but I don't know what it is. I'm just looting, I'm not even going the right fucking way. That's my weapon wheel. Dude, this gun fucking pumps.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on stepping into them. I can't see it. The UI is in the way. Everything is this way. There's a bunch of buildings back here. Is that not his head? That isn't his head. Like a light. What was that sound? Oh, that's my shit regenerating. What does ammo cost? I haven't bought any ammo yet. Two per. Yeah, why not? Have unlimited ammo. What is this? Sealed. Okay. It's nothing. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Dude, there is a flashlight. I just don't remember what the fuck it is. Inhaler. I'm looking it up. Is there not a flashlight? There isn't, dude. Why am I remembering playing with a flashlight? I can't see shit. Fucking Marauder hooligan. He heard something.
That's the last of them.
Hunting rifle ultra. Anybody here? Take all your shit. Oh, hello.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
That's too bad. Who are
Why,
they?
we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
Here I thought everyone works for a
I know.
corporation.
It's quite revolutionary. We're a community here. No jobs, no shifts, just people who help each other. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Do you have a... Oh, yeah, I'm looking for Tucker.
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay. I wanted to ask, like, about your...
Good luck in all that you do.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find...
Don't care. I don't know, it seems kind of good. And I fully leveled this up too, and it's still ass. $782 now. Oh, can I tinker with my... I can tinker with my armor too. Not that I really need to. I didn't modify my armor. Sprint speed, do this. Range weapon skills, why not?
Find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Don't mind me. Walking into your house. Bradford.
Ain't seen you before. You from one of the outer steads or what?
Let's just lie to people. I lie for fun.
You poor some bitch. I hear tell the dust storms get even worse out there. Welcome to the heart of Iconoclast country, sister.
Don't call me sister. Who's in charge?
In charge? Huh. We're Iconoclasts. Every soul a sovereign power. We do for each other on account of it needing to be done, not because some fancy-pants manager said to. Now, you want to rephrase that question, maybe ask who's respected hereabouts, I can give you a sensible answer.
Yeah, somebody's organizing things.
Every soul here knows to keep a weather eye out. Everyone's lost somebody to the wildlife. That didn't stop Miss Zora from picking a few souls and imposing a schedule. Be here then, leave there later. Downright un-icon... in-icon... Well, it ain't what we do. Take that on top of what happened on the northern expedition. She and Graham are exchanging harsher words than usual.
Why are they such a big deal?
When the monarchists wanted to settle down and play nice with the board, Graham was the one that took a stand. He's the reason we're here, breathing free air. Zora's our best sawbones. Nearly every soul here owes her their life. She's got funny ways, but they work.
They argue a lot.
Well, sure. It's on account of how we all work. No iconoclast makes another do as they say just because. You gotta convince them. That Graham and Zora argue all the time just says the process is working. Vigorous intellectual debate.
Ah, yes.
See? Welcome to Monarch. The animals think you're tasty, the fungus thinks your lungs are a great place to plant spores. That ain't enough? Look at the sky. Olympus yanks this moon about like a drunk dancer. Storms to curl your hair and quakes to rattle your brain pan.
It was great talking to you.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
I'm gonna talk to this guy who's gonna tell me he's not coming home.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
I'm Benjamin.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
No. You're Agnes's little boy.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
Yeah, it made it sound like you were in danger.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Okay. This is also true though. Running away is for cowards. Need to face her. Or you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
Invert her? Show her... I don't know. What are the skills you learned?
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Okay. There's something else to do here. Oh, this is outside of Stellar Bay. Wait, I walked by this. Oh well. Do I have anything else? Let's talk to the people that run this place. Do you have a name?
Never seen you before.
That's because I'm new.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Why are you here? What's your story?
It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
Lie 1. I heard someone saying you were the best to ask about the real Monarch. I like to lie.
Whoever said that must have been lying. Maybe they was drunk. I don't know nothing a dozen better folk couldn't tell you. Look, you want to buy the drinks? I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance.
I don't want to buy you a drink. What happened here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is,
I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Where'd they go?
Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox. And I've been thinking about seeing it found.
And you want me to get it for you? What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Find it yourself.
Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to.
Don't look that old.
Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home.
And you have Giga armor. What are you?
Thereabouts.
Okay. I'll get it.
Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.